My journey to the south was coming to an end, but I knew there was going to be one last stop. The west coast is full of old abandoned places, but there is one that stands apart: the Waiuta. Waiuta started off as a miners' camp in 1905 after the quartz reef was discovered. By the 1920s, it had become much more than a miners' camp. It was a flourishing town of 500 or more people. By 1933, Waiuta's first school was built to accompany the 113 children of the town. Things were looking up for the residents of Waiuta, with an array of shops and jobs available, until the unthinkable happened. Disaster struck the town in 1951. With the collapse of the gold mine, the mining company had a tough decision to close the mine indefinitely. Many of the residents started leaving as the place had become uneconomic. Within 3 months, less than 20 people stayed behind. Department of Conservation took over Waiuta, and the last of the descendants left more than 20 years ago. What's left are relics of time, left to crumble after being abandoned by their former owners. Many stories, whether true or not, surround Waiuta. Stories of miners appearing in the night, to distant tools that can be heard throughout the valley. I thought to myself, there is only one way to find out if much of this is true: to experience it myself by staying alone for a night within this infamous ghost town, Waiuta. Finally arrived in West Coast's famous ghost town, Waiuta. This was abandoned way back in the 1960s, 70s. A lot of the residents left due to the mine closing up here. It was an old gold mining town. Well, I'm just keen to get down there and check out the buildings. A lot of the buildings have fallen down over the years and there's only the foundations left. But I was told there are still a few buildings out there to explore. So we're gonna go down and check those out before the night hits. So before I jump down there, just take a look at this. This is the whole map of the area. Now, we're at this yellow dot right here, if you guys can see that there. We're at that yellow dot, and there's all these sort of old buildings all through here. But unfortunately, a lot of these are gone now. There's only a few of these. So we're gonna go and check out and see, you know, which buildings are actually still standing that we can go and explore, you know, like the urban explorers. Let's go. So before coming up to Waiuta, there is the old Blackwater school. Now this was the school, I guess, of the Waiuta area, but this school was around since 1913 to 1949. There's Blackwater School, and it's open for the public. You can walk in here and take a look. Oh, there's the old wash basin here. I'll wash my hands. Oh, gotta wash your hands. Yeah. This is like an amazing part of history in here. This is incredible. Look at this. Oh, donations. Let's see if we've got a coin here. Should have a gold coin for this place. We need to get this place restored. There we go. Is it a dollar coin? There we go. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, there's all the old like desks here where the kids would have sat. They have the Blackwater School rolls here. You'd find like your great aunt or uncle or granddad on here, eh? I love looking down into history, eh? Like it's so cool. So these are like the sentences the kids had to read from to help them with their English. What? The fender is rusty. Rub it, Nan. You wouldn't get those kind of sentences these days. Amazing piece of history. Anyway, let's head up to Waiuta and take a look around up there. This is one of the only buildings that you can explore down this part, so we'll head out and go up the way to Waiuta. Let's go take a look, everybody. So there's nothing but gravel roads up here. Obviously the roads aren't going to be maintained for tar seal. Oh, look at this. There's like It's all different. Oh, look, that down here. Now, this is where it's at. Okay, I'm just coming into the town now, so you're getting like my first reaction. Now, be aware, guys, that during the day, people do come down up here to visit, obviously. So there's going to be, you know, people around that visit. Maybe. I don't know. What's that building? It looks like a toilet area. What do we got here? It's like an old... Is it a mill or... Oh my gosh. That's old. Okay, what do we got? Skip Road, Bottom Road. Oh, look at this. Look at that, look at that. So these are all abandoned, eh? A lot of it's foundations though, of this town. I wonder what's up there. There's more tracks. There's like tracks that go everywhere. Like, what am I doing? So this is one of the abandoned houses still standing today. It does look like it's coming apart, but the thing that really looks interesting from here is it looks like there's still a lot of stuff still in this place. I mean, I can see curtains and you know, different pieces inside the house there, so we're gonna see if we can have a look inside and have a bit of an explore. Now, before anyone online here wants to try and get me in trouble and be like, oh, you're trespassing in there, I rang up the eyesight centre down in Reefton there, and I checked with them, and apparently if the buildings are open, you are allowed to go inside them. Nobody pin me on anything, because I'm only going off the information I was given, and if I'm not meant to be in here, then I apologise to anyone who may or may not be still inhabiting this place. But I'm told all these buildings are abandoned, so I don't think anyone's living in here. Alright, I'm geared up, guys. I'm ready to explore this place. Let's take a look. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, there we go, guys. Straight through the window. Friggin' amazing. Magic. In all honesty, guys, I don't really want to show how to get in here. I'm really worried that a vandal may be watching my videos or something like that, and you know, sees how to get into this building and comes in here and tags it up and wrecks the place. I'm big when it comes to protecting New Zealand's heritage. I really don't want that to happen, so I'm not going to show you how to get in here, but we are going to take a look around. It's going to be insane. You guys need to see this. This is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe this is still just all here. This is like the sunroom area. If you come over here, see, this is like, so the front door's here. That's where the front door is. This is the first room you come into. Look at these, all the old books are here. This is just crazy. I haven't been in a place like this. Australia Airlines. These books are so old, dude. Look at this. That's crazy. Man, look how old this book is. What the frick? Okay, we're coming to what looks like the lounge room here. Oh, that's not old or anything. But these, oh my gosh. There's still stuff in here. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I have not seen them in forever. Yellow pages, really? I haven't seen phone books in ages. Like, everyone just looks things up on Google now. If you want to find a contact number, you go on Google. But back in the day, like, look at this. You would literally have these really fat phone books. Now in here, it looks like the, looks like is it the master bedroom? It's, is there a bed in there? Hang on a minute, I've got a head torch here, so we should be able to, there we go. That's a bit better. This is a full friggin' bedroom. The bed's still here. What the actual? There's nothing in the drawers. They're all empty. Oh, look at this. Someone's put the blinds down. That's why I think it's so dark in here. Would this be where the kid would have slept? I don't know. An old chair there. That is insane. The mattress and everything, guys, is still here. Oh man. Yep, those lights have all been ripped out. There won't be any power in here anyway. Okay, let's have a look back out here. So we're coming into what looks like yes, this is the kitchen. Bam, we got the kitchen. Look at this place, dude. That is an old ass stove, man. What's that say? It's, oh, whatever, I can't even read that. Put the old, you know, they got the coal in here. The coal box, and obviously you'd light the fire there, and there's your oven area. You'd put, not obviously fish and chips, you'd put that's not part of the house obviously, but oh, look at this, dude. I'm just like, is that an old warehouse bin? No way. That's an old warehouse bin. Look at this. The warehouse. I haven't seen an old warehouse be like this in forever. Dude, that is insane. Oh, it's like cupboards, drawers. There's nothing in them. What's in here, dude? Oh, that's a cup. There's an old letter here to somebody. It's like all old cups and like plates, pot lid, an old fork in there. Ugh. Right, what's in here? This room looks interesting. Oh, it's another bed, dude. Oh, wait a minute, there's another bed over there. Crazy. Oh, look at the roof. That roof is just coming apart, man. Man, I'm like expecting someone to pop around the corner, eh? Oh, here we go. Here's the bathroom. Oh, look at this. It's like an old mini fridge. Put that in my office, people. Jeepers. Oh, look in here. This is the bathroom. Toilet. Oh, what the... Yuck. There's a bath. Oh my gosh. There's the sink. Well, we found the sink now. Woohoo. It's in the bathroom. You put your towel there. I think the birds are nesting in here somewhere. What's that? Oh my gosh, I was half expecting to find something and I was like, oh no. You see the roof's just coming apart. It's like a mirror there. It's so random. Oh, look at this. There's an old fridge. Oh, what the frick? Is there another room in there? Oh, hang on, we'll go in there in a minute. That thing just like, that was moving. I was like, what the frick? Is this open? Oh, no way, dude. Look at this. This is a really old, manky fridge. This is like 1980s, 1970s. That is really old. Phew, this stinks like crap. I don't know what this is. Something electrical, is it? Is this an old... It's not an old gas heater or something, is it? I don't even know what that is. Can somebody please tell me what that is? I got no idea. What is going on in here? There's an old potato masher there. We got a whole bunch of straw looking things. These like real old straws. Someone's topping that bit. Let's go in the creepy room. Oh my gosh. Creepy room. Hello, anybody here? Oh jeez, frick. What the hell? Oh. Oh, yuck. It's really dusty here. Just a whole bunch of junk. It's all these old newspaper clippings. Look at this. Man, look how old some of these are. I mean, what's that? That's 2002. Oh my gosh, look at the old TV1, TV2, TV3. We didn't even have CTV, whatever that was. Oh, there's the old Sky and radio. There wasn't much channel back in the day. But I remember those TV channels when I was a kid. Some of these papers are from the early 2000s, which is odd. Maybe someone was staying in here back in the 2000s, because I know all these places were abandoned like way back in the 60s or whatever. There's a little like door window. I don't even know what that is. You know what, I'm getting out of this place. It's weird in this room. Okay, so the house we just explored is literally right there. And I've come to the back of the house and I've found more like buildings. Well, not really buildings, like there's a shed over there. And I don't know what this is. We're gonna go have a look anyway and see what's in here. Got my little headlight so we can turn it on to see in case it's too dark. Oh, what is in here? Oh my gosh, this is like a... It's like a garden shed, really. So all the old tools you would have been using. An old bucket sort of thing there. Look at this place. It's coming apart. It's... Oh, look at this. Hang on. Now this. That's an old bit of pottery. Wow. It's just... It's basically a rubbish tip. An old chair there. So not a whole lot to see in this garden shed. Alright. There's vines like growing everywhere. So we'll come out and check out the other place. Okay. Here we are. Wonder what's in here. Oh, look at this. No way. There's an old generator here. So this is where the generator would have been. And there's the power box. Obviously hasn't been live for a long time, the power here. It's an old machine that does something that I don't know. Again, there's just more junk around here. Oh, not a whole lot, but a mess, I guess. Okay, that was friggin' awesome. I have never ever been in a place that's abandoned that still has like a lot of stuff in it. Most places that I've visited are just the foundations and the walls and that's it. There's nothing really to look at, but that was a different experience altogether. That was friggin' awesome. While I'm coming around this area, there's actually what seems to be a garage here. You guys can have a look. Well, it's not too bad in here. This is just an old garage. Oh, look over here. What's this? That's different bits of wood. Someone's definitely been here like working on something. That's odd. I don't know what it is. This place looks very, very overgrown and wrecked. I don't know if they're trying to restore this or what, but I think it's past restorable, this place, honestly. So I don't know what those cut up bits of wood are for. Okay, I'm trying to take you guys along for as much of this ride as possible. Like literally, we're riding, yes, I get it. But I have to travel along the gravel roads to be able to get to each location. I'm heading up to the other abandoned house now, and we'll take a quick look at that, eh? There's another house here amongst all the bushes, so we're gonna go and try our luck with this place and see if we can take a good look at it. Alright, I'm just coming around the back of the house now, and I already see somewhere we can look at. Oh my gosh, friggin' place is overgrown like everywhere else. What is this? I'm guessing it's gonna be a toilet. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a long drop. Oh no. Look at this old water tank here. Should be able to, if it goes still. Oh, look at that. Ugh. No thank you. Okay, this place is actually locked, and wow. If we just take a quick peek in here, this place is virtually untouched. There's like everything in this place. Wow. That is just like all the ornaments and everything is just left how they were before. So I've just found out that this was the last place that was abandoned in the 70s. This was the last person to leave this town, you know, after all the residents had left. And if you take a look in the window here, this is crazy, you can actually see all his old stuff still in there. Like, look at that. All his kitchenware. Down there you can see all his cutlery, bit of loo paper. Oh my gosh. This one here, this house, you can't actually get into this one, and I'm not going to try because I don't want to get myself in any sort of trouble. So I'm going to leave this one alone, but I will give you another little peek through this window as well. Dude, this place is untouched. It's in better condition than the other one, obviously because no one's been in here, because it's all been locked up in that. But look at this. That is awesome. I'm just giving you guys a peek of the middle room here, which looks to be the bedroom. Look at that, just left completely untouched. That jacket right there, that is old, man. That's got holes in it. That is wearing right out, just from age. As the years go by, this place has just been left. That's insane. Okay, so if we look at our map here, there's actually, this interests me, an old swimming pool. I want to see this. Before we go to the swimming pool though, we're going to go and explore this old mill looking thing. I don't know what you call this place, but we're gonna go and check out this place. It would have had something to do with the gold mine period, so we're gonna go take a look and see what's inside. Okay, to the first door, everybody. Let's see what's in this place. I've got my light with me just in case I need it, but these rooms seem pretty lit up. What? Seriously? There's a freaking wall here. This does not look original. Someone's just blocked it off. That is painful. Oh look, there's a door. I was gonna say, if they did that for real, that would be dumb. Okay, here we go. Woohoo. Look at this. Bush Crew. 2K, what? 16, oh. L Fish. What a name. We'll go have a look around the back. So I'm gonna climb up these dodgy steps. See what's in here, eh? Whoa! Is that the swimming pool? I have to try and creep around the edge here, dude. Like, woo-wee! Done and dusted. Look at this. What? Oh, that's the chimney. Look at that. That is insane. I wonder what they used all this for. There'll be an expert watching, I'm sure they can tell me. So that's the old mill, sort of, whatever. Okay, so this is where the old mine actually is, and it's extremely dangerous to go in here because if you fall in it, you'll probably die. So it's saying danger, old mine shaft, keep clear. But if you look through the fencing here, you can clearly see the mine there. So it's a straight drop down by the looks. Yeah, wouldn't want to peek too far over that edge. That's the actual mine shaft that the whole town surrounded itself around. It was rich with gold back in the day. You have to be really careful when you're exploring this place because it's actually little potholes, and luckily here someone's actually put an old piece of metal here to, you know, to warn people there's actually a pothole here. There's no fencing around it at all. Obviously it's to do with the mine shaft over there, and it's all sort of collapsing, and yeah, if you fell in there it would be well, it wouldn't be very nice, let's put it that way. So where I'm standing right now is around about roughly the central part of town, and if you look all around us you can see bits of the town. If I glide over here, you can see over that way, you can see buildings. Now that was the old hospital over there. That's actually been turned into a lodge now, so you can go up there and pay Department of Conservation to stay there for a night. If we come over here, you see remains of an old building here. Not too sure what it was, but coming around there, there's the old house that we were at just before, and there's the foundations of another building over there, which is now turned into a picnic area. There's my vehicle and the toilets. Over here, that's where the old mine is, and that mill looking place. So yeah, we're about in the central part of town. Amazing views up here in the hills. So if you come up to this old place, which I thought was an eating area, well, you could eat here if you wanted to. I've just found out that by coming up here, it's actually an information area. You can basically, you know, check all the information you want on the area. All the different signs you can look at. I'm going to have a good read of all these. But and there's heaps of things you can look at here. All about the history of the town. So this is actually under the roof. Well, the roof's had tin put on it now. But there's the old post box. They've kept that. Well, they've repainted that. But there's the old fireplace. So they've used sort of like the foundations of this area to make it like an information sort of booth or whatever. Alright people, let's go check out the pool. You know, if there's a bit of water in it, we could always go for a bit of a swim. So the pool area is a little out of town, but here it is. It's not that bad actually. I mean, if it was full, I'd go swimming in it. I better do some laps, team. Here we go. Oh, now the Kiwi rugby fans are gonna love this one. This here, where I'm at, is actually the old rugby grounds.
And now the All Blacks to perform the haka for the first time. Aaron Smith again. Bowden Barrett to his brother, and three brothers involved. Now Geordie Barrett sets it up for Crotty. Looking for somebody, can't find them. Now he pops it up. Here's Bowden Barrett.
Oh, yes.
Gee, a Bowden Barrett.
Oh man, that's my pillow.
Oh no, that sun is now setting. That means we need to find somewhere to sleep in this ghost town. And I've already decided on the place. The first building we were able to get into with the beds in it, yes, everybody, that is where I'm going to be staying. Someone said to me in the comments on one of my other overnight challenges, "Omega, you have bollocks of steel." Well, it's not the fact that I mind sort of staying in these places, like they're grubby and everything, and there's some horrendous places that I end up having to stay in. This one, I'm not so sure until I experience it, but there's only two things I don't want to be joining me in this house, and the first one is another person, and the second one is that of the paranormal. Please, please don't be haunted. Okay, before I go in there and set up my bed and all that, I need to do a time check for you guys. And I can't believe this, like I absolutely cannot believe this, but there's actually reception up here. I'm like, huh? Reception? Anyway, I'm gonna do a Google search on Time NZ, like always, so you guys can see that. No fake in here. And look at that, there you go. So it's 7:07 PM. Hopefully you guys can see that. And that's on Google. I can hit the refresh. There you go. So yeah, daylight saving hours here in NZ, which is great. We get a bit more sunlight, fantastic. So I have a bit of time to get my bed set up and everything, because I'm usually late with these damn challenges. We just love 3 AM exploring around old, because I don't want to burn it down. You're in the middle of a town that is abandoned, completely 100% abandoned. Whatever this is. Jesus!